So if Minnesota has any type of championship aspirations, they're gonna have a real hard talk with each other about Gobert. They got to get off of Gobert. They got to get him out of there, and they got to transition Jaden McDaniels to the second option and let Randall be the third option, and he's got to be okay with that. What they got to do is they got to replace Gobert with a rim protector that can shoot threes. Someone like Brook Lopez, but younger. That way, it's going to give McDaniels, Edwards, and Randall space to score. That's where they got to start. Try to keep DiVincenzo. Try to keep NAW. I'm so sorry. I know Mike Conley. He's a nice guy. They got to get Dillingham up to speed and maybe start him. But that's the few things they could do in this offseason. That's not going to cost an arm and a leg. If Anthony Edwards is the guy we all think he's going to be, and they want to keep him on their team, they're going to have to start making preparations now to get through OKC, because OKC is going to be in the Western Conference Finals for a long time, whether anybody likes it or not. If I'm a contending team, I'm doing everything in my power to break that team up. Trade for Wiggins, trade for Joe, trade whoever you could get. You got to break that team up, because if you let them get stronger, or you let them, like, look at that move, Giddy for Caruso. Everybody was like, "Wow, what is that?" It's going to turn into a championship. They're very smart. Their front office is very smart. You got to start playing chess with them. Start breaking up that team now, because if not, they're going to be Golden State all over again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so Minnesota, you just got a little bit of tweaking to do. I know there's a lot of Minnesota fans that listen to this channel. I like Minnesota, so I'm not here to bash them. I didn't expect too much from Anthony Edwards. He's only 23, so he's gonna get better. And that's pretty much that. As far as the Pacers and the Knicks go, the Knicks, they're running into the same problem they ran into last playoffs, but they're handling it a little bit differently. They're tired. And their two best players are defensive liabilities. They're gonna get smoked. I'll tell you. We're watching Halliburton turn into a superstar right before our eyes, and the worst possible thing that can happen with that is that he's understanding that now too. He's gonna go out there and fucking flambe these guys. And I know there's a lot of Knick fans. I'm sorry. Once you believe the hype, when you could see people saying things, you can hear them saying it, but once you believe it yourself and you feel it in your soul, it's fucking over. I think we crossed that bridge with Halliburton. I think he's arrived, and that team is too talented, too skilled, too athletic to give up this lead. This lead. The Knicks need to do some retooling, and they need to refigure how they run their players in the regular season. I think that pretty much sums all that up. As far as my player pool goes, Halliburton's in his own tier. Then we got Brunson. I don't really know what's up with this questionable tag on Towns. They know he's playing. Like, there's no way he doesn't play. Unless his knee is broken, he's playing. He has to play. I don't even know what that is. But Brunson, Towns, Siakam, OG is my next tier. And after that, we're going to go Turner, Bridges, Hard off the bench, Neesmith. And then after that, we're going to go Nembhard, Robinson, McConnell, Toppin, Mathurin, and McBride. That's my player pool. We're about to go to captain in a few seconds. If you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, hit the bell. Thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, you need help, I can help you. I'll send you my finalized, optimal, updated plays right before lock. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Everything else is in the description. Captains. Captains for this slate. Halliburton in my first tier. Brunson, Towns, Siakam, OG, Turner. I don't mind in my next tier, and then Bridges, Hart off the bench. I think that's it. I'm not gonna do Neesmith. I'm not gonna do Nemhard. I'm not gonna do anything lower than that. But I would like to keep it Halliburton or Brunson if I have my way. But with the salary, that's not usually how it shakes out. So look, I know this video is short. I'm going to get out of here. We all been watching these series. Not much to talk about. This is self-explanatory. We already know what time it is. So I'm not going to waste y'all time. I do appreciate y'all taking time to watch the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Hope you had a profitable Wednesday night. And I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Ciao.